Jackson. Jax. Come on. Come here. What up, everybody? We are breaking down drones. I'm over here with the co-pilot. It's your boy Kyle. Welcome. We're just gonna rock this out for about an hour. First time we've done it, and hope you enjoy. Doing drone breakdowns right now. Welcome, one and all. Been doing this for a couple weeks. That's why we haven't been posting. But I wanted to give y'all a insight of what's going on with me and Sleepy Lagoon over here. Got a lot of these things stripped down right now. We're taking out the propellers that have been damaged. This is important because it's giving us access to the motors, most of which are in good shape. But if any of these frames are compromised, you're gonna need to pull these motors, slap them on a new frame. Every little bit is a different hex or torques that we need to get into. And this has been our life all month. And it's awesome. It's a lot of fun. Want to shout out to the homie Boomer, the always supporter. Another big shout out to my boy Timothy Paul Gray. He's out there on the road. He's crushing it. I see we got some folks in the chat. Sorry, it's hard for me to keep an eye on. Hi, Ariel. What are you doing? Brianna, say hi, hi. Jack Nick, Vincent Howard. Dude, my day has been a banger. How's this guy's day been, though? Look at him. He's all tuckered out, huh? But it's another day in paradise, so can't complain here. We are living the dream. Hope you are too. Sounds kind of lame, but it's always a good one. Andrew K. Mack, did you hear about the guy who was hit by a can of soda? He was lucky it was a... Sir, you need to take it home. You're out of here. Well played, sir. We used to call that a Punday Monday, and you would be severely reprimanded if you did that on any other day but a Monday. But you know what? It's a Tuesday. We're in a Groundhog Day situation, so I'm gonna allow it. I'm gonna respect it. We're going with the classic thrice tonight. First time we've done a live here, so just gonna rock it and see what it's all about. Probably just get through about an hour. We'll just see how it goes. Looks like the Dodgers had a good run tonight after a poor run of form. We had what I would call maybe the first dud of the World Cup today. Ghana absolutely robbed with whatever that was that Thomas Tuchel was putting out there for England. And Cristiano Ronaldo flexing the first time in the tournament with a Portugal team that is dearly missing Diogo Jota. Thumbs up the video, guys. Give me a thumbs up. We're just working on drones, man. If not, that's cool too. Whatever is clever. Yeah, not really looking at the chat much, but yeah, if you guys got any questions on what's going on, I'll look up every once in a while. But for the time being, we're just kind of jamming some tunes, getting through some of these birds that need a little bit of attention. Again, we're just taking off the propellers right now. Really kind of boring work. We're going to be getting the main flight boards off here in a second.
Kids home.
Main flight boards off here in a second. And then we're going to pull the motors, which I know, all you boys and girls at home have been waiting for that one. Waiting, praying that we're going to get to it. And I guarantee you, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. But yeah, for the time being, we got a little bit of thrice going on in the background. A little identity crisis, classic maneuver. Classic maneuver. It's late night. We're over here in Los Angeles, California, USA. So it's getting late. It's coming up to be about 10 bells. We're probably going to go for another hour at least. Just because we have got to get this done for tomorrow. And we're probably going to go live again tomorrow when we show the full Monty. Early AM. So probably around this time as well. So, you know, it's we're bobbing and moving. We're bobbing and weaving. We're weaving and moving. Yeah, we got 6 people watching. Nice one. Hope you guys are having a good night, wherever you're coming from, wherever you're hailing from. This is Fast Guy Media. We're doing drone work, drone maintenance. We're disassembling a good amount of them. We're almost through all these props. We're almost through all these props. You can see the co-pilot over here. He's done with it, man. He doesn't want to have anything to do with it anymore. Where's the car ride? Where are the treats? If we can get some more comments or some thumbs up on the video, on the live, if we can get some donos, all the good stuff. We've got treats on board. We got treats on board. So, fire it up. Smash the like. How many more to go? I think got some spare motors, and then we got to go back through, take the boards off, and then we got to pull the motors. So, we got another hour. We'll get the red light going though. That should be fun. Classic tunage though. This is throwing me back for the ages, man. Even I remember as a youth, I was in 6th grade talking to old Dustin Kensrew and trading book author recommendations. He turned me on to a man called Dave Eggers. What was it called? It was oh god, I think it was called like A Heart Staggering Mind for something genius about a guy going through cancer. So it's basically the most depressing version of Tuesdays with Maury. of all time. But Dave Eggers, man, what a author. That guy, incredible. And really, Dustin turned me on to him, who, been in Orange County at the time. Hey, look at that. No motor. That's a freebie, getting through on the props. Yeah, Dustin, really wise guy, and not a wise guy, but brilliant man. Did a lot of youth pastoring. Always one for the youth. Incredible songwriter, incredible singer, incredible rhythm guitarist on the JCM 800 with that SG. Really iconic. And we only got Fiverr. We only got Fiverr out there. That's great. I appreciate you guys hanging out, man. We got the best part of this album to go, and man, I think we're gonna blaze well past into the end of this one. Probably jump into the next one, but this, the final blade. So it's exciting whenever you get to change the torque, get the magnet out, and put it in the old tackle box. So what we do here, we get the magnetic piece here. We're using a lot of electrician tools because we're dealing with a lot of small finite bits, and I don't know if you can see that, but man, that's a lot of T5, whatever else. We're gonna be building a lot in the next couple weeks. Not here. We're splitting up our silvers and our blacks because those are reverse threaded. You learn the hard way sometimes, right? But knowing's half the battle, and that's half the fun, in my opinion. So we're gonna use this. Gonna stick a few, tap them, tappa tappa. Clear this out before we get to our next section. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing here. Then you get something like this, and you can really kind of lay it down, and look at that. You can get a good amount of them. Sweep them on in. It's a lot of gratification doing some of these really simple bits and pieces. You know, Bob Ross. We got some happy little prop screws. Got some happy little prop screws. And we got a happy little co-pilot over there. Yeah, we only got 2 people, but I'm sure we'll get some more, you guys. And again, first time we're doing this. I think we're having some fun. Yeah, Ariel, I think you're the last one to say how many more to go, but you know, this isn't about the people. We're just gonna be doing this, jamming it. Probably the best track on the whole album coming out here. Next, should be doing a turbo torch, but torch doing all torches. Don't mind if I do. So again, cleanliness, very important. Again, we're rocking this album tonight because one of the homies on the road, on tour, he just played the old Late Show with someone or another. I said, you know what? Been listening to some of these old Thrice albums, and by golly, reminds me of you. So we're doing it together. What we're going to be doing next is we're going to be taking off this board right here. 5 screws, we're going to be rocking it off. Already got some of them. This has already been hella disassembled, but it's a lot of fun. So what do you say we get right in the middle of it? Even though here I am just talking to the co-pilot. Anyone else out there? Cool hanging out with you. I figured there might be 1 or 2 people out there. A little bit late for the East Coast. Wow, what a great breakdown. Still have motors to go. And then we gotta scan them. I wonder what the sound quality's like for anyone watching. Hopefully not too bad. Brian Robles, I still see you waving, bud. I see you waving, bud. I just don't see any response. Forgot a prop. Go figure. There's always something like that. You'll go through 25 of these things, and there's just one little thing that hangs out. It's so funny, you know. If that's not happening, you're not doing it right. All right, we got 4 people on here. I think it's time to give the old co-pilot here a treat. Oh, Mother Hubbards. Hey, sit. Shake. Other hand. Lay down. Such a good boy. You're such a good boy. Just give me another hey. Shake. Other hand. Lay down. Bellissimo. Ariel, he is a good boy. We all know this. We all know how good of a boy. You need probably. Yeah, let's get.
All right, stay with me.
Whoa.
Now. This summer, we are not doing sad snacks. We're going lean, mean, protein machine.
Yeah, so, I mean, we're going to go through. We're going to stay live until all this is done. This is just gonna. It's just so much work. It's insane. And we might have like 7 or 8 more, but I think we've got. Some of these didn't have the board.
Not all electric vehicles are designed the same. Toyota Electric is built to work for you. Grounded in years
Some of these don't have the board, and they still needed one of the props, which is unfortunate, but you know, what we do is we kind of work this way and put everything over here, and then we work back over this way, and
it's Toyota Electric.
yeah, you can do what you do.
Toyota, let's go places.
Production line.
For nearly 50 years, cancer patients.
One-man bandstand. So you know, we do what we can do, and we do the best we can do. Always. It's always important, boys and girls out there, to make sure you always give your best. And you just learn so much more, and you know, I wish I had a Mr. Rogers jacket to change out. But my goodness, we're just gonna have to buckle up and listen to the best song on this entire album before we head over to the next one. But yeah, I can't tell you how many times this song, recording studio, writer's room, it's always the focal point for me. Maybe they're just not even going to give it to us. That would sincerely be some underpower. Hey, someone's got a drinking problem down there. Can we take it easy there, bud? Hey, you're supposed to be a co-pilot. What are you doing? Hey, stop that. Stop it. Oh, you know what? I have to deal with it. It's just part of the party. It's always one of those, huh? Hey, that's a freshie. Stop it. Hey, no, stop it. So I guess we're not gonna get that. We're gonna go back. We're gonna go to. It's a little illusion of safety. Co-pilot's a little freaked out by all the gear. That's understandable. I'm a little freaked out too. We got a small abode here. But you know what? We do what we gotta do. We do what we got to do. Gotta refire. I have to refire right here. Oh, we got some real good ones. We're gonna be jamming tomorrow. We got some really good ones we're gonna be jamming out tomorrow. Some small artists that we're stoked on. And we're gonna find out that it's okay. That is not okay. I cannot wait to be jamming on that one. Yep. So. Okay, we got a lot more. Oh, we got a lot. Still a lot of separated motors, but you know what? We're just doing this. It's really good. I hope you guys are enjoying your night, though. I know it's late. You're over here on the West Coast. I hope the tools aren't too loud. And then we gotta get the tunes going again. We're at like a really close point here where we're gonna be loading up our last part, or our last board. These our mob screws off. Oh my God, are we there? I think we're tuned. I think we did it. This has been all day. This has been all day. We only got 2 people here. We got 4 thumbs up. Yeah, give us beep. Give me the green. There we go. Yeah, give us thumbs up. Oh, we're gonna go ahead and put all these boards. We got so many of these boards here. I think we're going to go on down through Electric Cabin. All of our parts here. Look how many we've already done. The legendary run. The legendary run. Oh my God, we're gonna have about 50, 60, 70. 50, 60, 70 maybe going in. And you know what, ladies and germs, we might have one more I think we might have one more to do here. And then guess what? We're gonna have to clean up our top, clean up our workspace yet again, as we always should. And then we're gonna be pulling motors. Pulling motors. After that, we are gonna have to scan frames. Scanning frames. Gotta email those scanned frames. So it's just a lot, you know. It's what, 10 o'clock here. You could say maybe 7, 8 o'clock if you're working through the day, but you know, you gotta eat and all that stuff. It's just really tough. It's really, really, really tough. We already pulled a lot of this stuff. We already desoldered everything. So it's gonna be a real easy punch through. We just got one screw on either side of the back end, and it's just that simple. So what we're gonna be doing, we're gonna be putting some tunage back on, and I think we might do something different. I think, you know, we're going down the old thrice rabbit hole, but I think we need to get funky. I think we need to get real funky on it. I would like to get this going though. I don't know why. Let's just see what's on the. Oh, you know what? Why say no when you got such a good band like the Cleaners from Venus? Let's go ahead and jam that. Huh, alright. Well, we're gonna do an alternate piece here. Still gotta get all these into the board. These are the final boards. This is the motherboard situation. We also gotta get all of our screws back in line here. These are all motherboard screws, Mobos. We got some Mobos that we got to put away. And these Mobos are easy to pick up as long as you get, look at that. It's like a honeycomb. Look at that. Ooh. Ladies and germs. Children of all ages. Gather around. Look at this. Come one, come all. That's fun. That's high risk, high reward. That could go anywhere. That could go absolutely anywhere. You know, that's what no one sees before anyone comes over. That's the one I always clean up first and foremost. They don't get to see it. They don't get to see the magic. And I do say that is the magic that makes it all worthwhile. One of the things that make it go all worthwhile. Look at that. Look at that. We're just gonna. Oh, you know what? We're gonna hit it. We're gonna hit a little electronic.
It takes 90 seconds.
One of the favorites. One of the favorites. And we are going to go hard on this right here.
This incredible invention was built by two engineers, Thomas Berger and
So this band, best kept secret in all the world. Bernard Sumner from Joy Division New Order. It's also Johnny Marr from the Smiths. Some of the best pop music ever. Such a sad song. Goes forever on. So right now we're just getting these last motors off these broken arms. Pulling those out. And they're going to be stacking. Going to be stacking them up. It's going to be easy. But we got a lot of what I would call diatris fodder, really. We got to get these motors out, and they get run down through these really small holes in here. Almost impossible to run these. You gotta talk to your friendly neighborhood electrician to get all the tips and tricks. These motors are still good. These motors are better than good. They're ready to go. They've been tested. Tested them all well before we even got to this point. We just got all of these single motors we got to get through. We're going to get them out. Clear the debris. It's not much, but it's honest work, as they say. Again, this is just such an epic tune, man. Such an epic album. Such an underrated band. Kind of blows my mind that between Joy Division and New Order and Pet Shop Boys and the Smiths, that this mega group never got and just desserts. Really bizarre to me, but hey, what do I know? Hey, what do I know? Not much. Definitely not much. But we're gonna go, man, you know what? I think we're gonna do some cleaners. Let's do a little bit of cleaners, huh? What do you say? I think it's going to be good soundtrack music for getting the rest of this project done. As I get my bedtime alert. Yeah, I know, trust me, I've been feeling it for a couple weeks now. We go late. And I feel bad. I might be skipping out on a call or two. tonight, but I'm the only one doing this, so it's kind of fun to get some company. As we're doing this, we're gonna do it again tomorrow. We're gonna do it again after that. Might wrap it up here after about an hour. Just because I don't know if anyone else really gives a damn. Gives a darn. I don't know if anyone gives a darn about what we're doing here, but you know, it's neither here nor there. I know the co-pilot, he's found his favorite spot on the rug, on his Peruvian rug. So, you know, we might just be heading to that location. Dreamland. Dreamland for Sleepy Lagoon. Definitely not Dreamland for your boy here. We are rocking, rolling, doing whatever. Let's get some new tunage going here, boys and girls. Doop, boop, boop. And as the Australians mentioned, it's like a bowl of soup. All these SpaghettiOs coming at you, or Cheerios, or whatever you want to call it, whatever you put in your bowl. All I'd say is use a fork, leave your spoons in the drawer. I think we got 10 more minutes, at least here. 10 more minutes. Gonna bang it out. Gonna get the rest of these drones figured out. All the motors pulled off. And we're gonna be starting from scratch tomorrow. It's gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna be a long stream. I think we're gonna be doing like an 8-hour stream. Again. Kind of don't know why I didn't do this before, but it's gonna be fun. Some World Cup going on in the background, probably some tunage going on as well. I reckon we're gonna start about probably noon Pacific time. Probably noon Pacific time. We gotta go meet up with the folks over at storage. The boss man.
If you're sleeping in a position like this,
The old
you gotta hear about this.
boss
Did you know
money.
the soft pillow was actually crushing your shoulder every single night without
Little boss
When
money.
you sleep on your side, there's a huge gap between your head and your mattress. If your pillow is too soft, your head drops. When that happens, your neck bends and your whole body weight ends up crushing your shoulder joint. That aching pain you feel in the morning, it's because your shoulder is basically acting like a kickstand for your whole body because your pillow isn't doing its job. I saw this happen with my own mother-in-law. She spent thousands of dollars on new mattresses and doctor visits, but nothing worked. It turns out she was just using an old lumpy pillow that went flat the second she laid it.
That's really annoying. Oh man, ladies and germs, we're hitting the 11-hour mark. It's really tough. It's tough when you do factory work and redundant work. But things like the Pupster, our co-pilot, really helps us out. Isn't that right, Jax? You're such a helpful buddy. How could we do it without you? I don't know. I don't think we could. I don't think we could. It looks like we got about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, maybe 9 more to go through. 9 times 4, 36 more screws. Yeah, we're kind of getting to that point. And you just gotta get these things out of here and scan them, and then throw away all the trash naturally. You got a lot of scrap. And we gotta. Most importantly, what I like about this process is that we are getting the takedown done, so we can go straight into build. To break down one, to build another, it's just not conducive, especially whenever you're doing something on a large scale like this. You gotta jam it. I don't like listening to ads on YouTube. Really don't like that. Look at that. Well, we got another viewer, and I like that. It's good to not be lonely when you're doing work like this, especially when you get some great tunes. Yeah, we're almost done with pulling these motors. Such a slog. Yeah, I'm gonna get banned for playing all these great tunes, but I just have to do it, man. Man, I wish I could everyone see what I'm looking at right now, and that's the boy looking at me saying, hey, what are we doing here? What the hell's going on around here? I agree, bud. What the hell? So funny, you always kind of find some really hilarious manufacturing errors when you dig into stuff. Things that shouldn't be there. Maybe they should, I don't know. Who am I to... Alright, well, you know, we're getting to the point now in the night where I just gotta go into crazy mode. I gotta go into crazy mode and just finish the job. I'm definitely gonna need the phone at some point to scan all the frames, so I think we're gonna call it here in a second. It's kind of our first live that we've done, so it's really kind of cool and fun. So thanks to everybody who joined us. I'm gonna keep going for a while, naturally. We still got some frames to get through, some motors to pull, but dang, dude, how did they... This is not how this is supposed to be designed. They added like 9 screws here, which are not. That's not the spec. I'd love to shake the hand of the man or woman. I'm not gonna say what I want to say. Whoever added these random screws, they just don't make any sense. I think we got about, what, 9 more motors left, so stick with it. Stick with it over the hour here.
So every man over 50 can easily start and feel the difference in their bodies in just 1 month. Here's what usually happens when a guy starts chair tai chi.
Have you guys heard about this chair tai chi? Consider chair tai chi. Oh, it's just so cheap. So cheap and ruthless. Alright. Doop 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 doop. Oh, dag nabbit. It's crazy though, these motors, just like some of these electrician tools, they pick up these little screws like it's their job. It kind of is their job. It's a motor. But yeah, you know, the more you play with this stuff, the more mysteries you find. Sometimes the more mysteries you solved. But I hardly think that's the case. I think mysteries are abound. The last 2 motors, y'all. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. If I can get to soldering by near 4 o'clock, I'm just a happy camper. Tomorrow's really going to be the speed run. Maybe our last day that we got something at this scale. So it's going to be fun. Can't wait. It's going to be a long stream tomorrow. Really long stream. And that, ladies and germs, is just 1 hour in the day. We pulled the motors though. That was really cool. So imagine that, 12 different steps on the breakdown, and then we got build up phase on that too. So probably be catching that whenever we head out to North Dakota. So thanks for joining us, guys. Really appreciate you. We'll be back tomorrow, not with the premiere, but with a live, and just letting y'all come on into the living room and get in the workshop. But miss all y'all that are regulars, and for all you new people, smash a like, hit subscribe, buy me a copy in the description below, give us a sub if you haven't already, comment on the video for better for worse. All that goes a long ways in keeping us on the road and bringing y'all that quality content. So without further ado, let's go ahead and hit the rack. Peace.